You got, how you doing today?
Hey there, Dust. What's going on, Pippin?
Not too much. I'm glad to be speaking with you.
I'm glad to be speaking with you too, man.
Well, let's talk about your new book, Raw, My Journey into the Wu-Tang. The listeners are waiting for a book like this. It's amazing there hasn't been one from one of the Wu-Tang Clan yet.
Well, I'm the one to go to, tell you the truth. A lot of my members are they've been through a lot, but not as much as me, and I have a long history of craziness, to talk about,
Well, hip-hop really wouldn't be what it is today without the Wu-Tang Clan. I'm sure you guys couldn't have imagined, you'd be as big as you became.
Well, I have to say this, that we contribute our donation to hip-hop. We did certain things. We made street rap popular, and we made certain things popular. And I'm grateful for the fans, and I'm just grateful that we're still here and still breathing, and y'all accepting us still, and we getting these opportunities that we still have, and thank you for even having me, man,
Well, definitely. And the book, it's not just your life, but, through the Wu-Tang Clan, it kind of covers the whole thing.
Yeah, well, I talk about how I'm, basically it's my life from 5 years old all the way to 26. That's where my whole lifespan right there. Now I might do one from 26 to my age right now, but I basically talk about how I met RZA, how I ran into Ray, how I ran into Jizza, how Old Dirty came in. I basically told everything, Ghost and Master Killer and Deck, my whole crew. How we all assembled Meth. How we all became this crazy hip hop fam. And I put it in that book, and it's a crazy situation because it's a mixture of good, bad, and ugly. And it's just what it is.
Well, and I know you have a new album coming out as well, Venom. I mean, the book and the album, you've obviously been pretty busy.
Yeah, I've been. It's a funny thing you say that, right? Because I have somebody, one of my managers in my building I live in. She says, "Oh, you always look like you never working." I looked at her with cock eyes. I was like, "Huh?" I said to myself, "Lady, listen. How I work and how you work are two different ways. I've been busting my head for 2.5 years on this book, and another 1.5 years on a record at the same time. I was recording and writing the book at the same time. So yeah, I was definitely working hard, but you know how it is. Musicians work a different way than regular civilians.
Well, tell us about Venom that's coming out. I mean, that's another great thing for the fans.
Venom is crazy. I'm letting you know, I put my foot in this record too. I put my foot in this book, and I put my foot in this album. I lost a lot of relationships dealing with these two aspects, man. I gave my all. I lost, women. I have no women in my life right now. So I have, my focus is basically on my craft, and I've turned into like a monk. I put 100% in both, my book and my music. So now I'm running around doing my thing, and it's definitely, these are two good products for hip hop, and it's hopefully people to gravitate to it and go pick it up and be like, oh, amazed off the artistry.
Well, I know you have a book tour on the way. Is there maybe a tour for the album as well? Are you going to tour on that?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing books. I'm doing the book signing in the morning. Like in the afternoon, and I'm doing the shows at night. I got 12 cities I'm hitting right now, but I'll probably go back out. Oh, excuse me. During the end of, during the end of like the middle of summer, I'll probably go out here and there.
Awesome. I got to ask you, in the news now, the Wu-Tang album that Martin Shkreli, I guess, is seized now. Do you have any thoughts on that? I guess where it might end up?
Oh, my goodness. I am so upset at these feds, man. Why do they just love us like this? Man, I got to sit down with the head of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, man. We got to have a talk, man. What's his name? Mueller? What's his name?
Yeah, Robert Mueller. Right?
Mueller, man, he's just, man. I'm like, we got to have a talk or something, man, because it's like, yo, dog, come on. How much do you want to, do you want us up in your office? You want all 9 of us sitting in your office? What's the problem, man? I'm like, come on, I have nothing to do with this Shkreli dude. I don't even know how he got my record. But all of a sudden, he's just pharmaceutical, is like drug orientated. It's like the whole picture they painted. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. Like, come on, I haven't been in the streets since I was 19 years old, man. I haven't did a crime or nothing since I was a kid. I thought I was done with that crap. It just keeps coming back. Like it's like a boomerang. It just keeps coming back, man. These guys won't leave us alone, you know. But Scarelli, he's a crazy dude, man. He's a crazy dude.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see. I'm sure the FBI isn't going to release the album, so we'll have to see where it goes.
Let me tell you something. Legally, they have no reason. They have no business even having that record. Because I'm going to go to court for that. They didn't have. He wasn't even supposed to buy that. So it's going to be a tricky situation. Whereas I'm like, wow, I got to sit in front of. I got to go. I have my lawyer got to talk to the feds to get my record back. Come on, B. That's like, woof. I don't want to talk to them dudes like that. You hear the word FBI, it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Nobody want to talk to these people like that, but I'm going to have to go in and get my crap. I'm going to have to go in and get my stuff back, man, because, like, he wasn't even supposed to even have my stuff.
Well, again, the book, Raw, My Journey into the Wu-Tang out, and, Venom is going to drop here. I got to ask you, God, can you name a favorite Shaw Brothers film off the top of your head?
Shaw Brothers. Wow.
I know
You're asking me to do a lot, man. I got 250 songs I had to remember. I just finished writing the book, 297 pages. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Shaw Brothers. Oh, okay. What, Master of the Flying Guillotine. Pardon me.
That's the one I would choose, too.
Yeah, pardon me. See, it just came to me.
Awesome.
I was thinking about it. You got me thinking about it. Okay. And say it again. I'm sorry.
Well, I know you got the book and the album, the tour. Is there anything else that maybe we missed? I know that's a lot already.
No, I'm just going to give a shout out to all the people that still support us, man. And thank you for even having me, taking the time out to give me this interview and helping me promote my keeping my legacy alive, the W alive, man. Thank you very much, man.
Awesome. Again, I'm a huge fan. Thanks a lot for joining me, man.
Thank you very much for having me, man. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.